I'm trying to win my medical. I'm not going in there to win the 40, not trying to win the bench press. My main focus is to recover as much as I can, leading up to that process,
right?
Where I can win my medical. So that's what I'm looking forward to.
What do you say to the pushback that you may get when you meet with his team? So, they try to get under your skin and they want to see how you react. What are you going to say when the general manager says, hey, Tua, everything looks good, you look healthy, but 3 lower body injuries at Alabama, it's big boy league now. If you can't stay healthy there, you're not going to stay healthy here. What are you going to say when they start pushing you that way?
Well, I wasn't bionic then. I'm bionic now.
I like it. That was Tua Tagovailoa. We had a great time with him 3 weeks ago at the Super Bowl. Got a great vibe from him. Seems like a really nice man. I'm trying to resist saying kid. These guys are younger than my kid
young
now.
Gentlemen.
They are younger than my child. I cannot process this. I remember when I noticed in the late 80s that some of these guys being drafted were younger than me. That was bad enough. Now I'm noticing they are younger than my son, so I'm resisting calling them kids, but I refer to my son as my kid.
You're old. Sorry, old man River. Sorry there, you old man, you.
I'm not turning 40 this year. You are.
I know.
Bro. So you better get used to it because it's coming.
It's a damn shame. I know. It's a damn shame. I can't believe it. How could I be 40 years old? I don't even understand that. How could that have happened?
I'm going to get you for your birthday a lifetime supply of suntan lotion.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I'll take it. I need it. For a guy who went to Texas and then played in Tampa, the whitest guy in America, I ended up in the 2 places with the hottest damn sun ever.
All right. We played that clip from Tua Tagovailoa because Nick Saban, the head coach at Alabama, who does not want to put excessive pressure on Tua Tagovailoa, has put excessive pressure on Tua Tagovailoa. I think he's a lot like Drew Brees, Saban says. I always thought Aaron Rodgers was a lot like that as a player, too. Not overly big, accurate with the ball, really good judgment, decision-making. Those guys are that style of player. I would never say the expectation should be he would accomplish what those guys have. I'd never want to put that on a guy, but that's the style of player he is. So I don't want to put that pressure on him, but he's Drew Brees or Aaron Rodgers. And let me tell you, Nick, you're on the list now with Aaron Rodgers. Do not say Aaron Rodgers isn't big. Remember that clip where, I think it was from the 60 Minutes interview, where he had a meet and greet with a fan, and the fan comes up and says, oh, you're not as big as I thought. And Rodgers says, I don't like that. Yeah, I mean, Rodgers is not short, right? No. You stood next to him on the you're walking down the fairway in Lake Tahoe. He's not like 5'11".
No, he's like 6'2.5", and forget that. It's Rodgers has the arms of the arms of like a 6'8" guy, and he's got the hands of like a 6'8" human being. So he has attributes like that make him play bigger than his actual size. And I know what Nick Saban's saying there. He's saying, this is not like, this huge guy standing in the pocket, Big Ben, Peyton Manning, Cam Newton. No, it's not that kind of guy. This is a guy who could stand in the pocket and make throws, but is also a very good athlete like Drew Brees and Aaron Rodgers, and twitchy that way. Can hop around the pocket, can escape the pocket and scramble and do those things as well. And that's where Tua can be good. It's just going to be about, hey, Tua's talented. There's no doubt. He's a top 5 talent. But the medical and how he measures up to a Justin Herbert and Joe Burrow and all those things are going to be, big factors to exactly where he goes in the top 10 or the top 15 if there's injury concerns.
It's a shame you take away that hip injury. And I don't know, maybe Joe Burrow would have supplanted him as the presumed number 1 pick. But, you've heard talk about the Dolphins at number 5. Armando Salguero, the Miami Herald, reported yesterday that Justin Herbert is the guy that the Dolphins are starting to warm up to, and who knows whether that's true or not. Maybe they want someone to jump them to take Herbert so Tua will still be there. But I think we may see, Chris, 3 quarterbacks taken in the top 5 this year.
I think so.
Joe Burrow, Justin Herbert, and Tua Tagovailoa.
Yeah, I mean, if you made me bet right now, Tua would be the one I would question the most just because of the injury. But I'm with you, Mike. I think it's going to be those 3. I think as people continue, like I said, with Justin Herbert, they're going to continue to evaluate him. They're going to be more and more impressed. They're going to realize his negatives are not him, but some of the offense he was trying to run. So it should be fun to watch.
Hi, I'm Mike Tirico, and thanks for watching. Make sure to hit subscribe for the latest news and highlights from NBC Sports.